Big announcement today on the progress of the Donovan Park Pavilion project in Peoria. Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Mark Welp.
And I'm Shelby Roberts. Earlier this morning, the Pavilion and the Park Board of Directors president spoke to the public about the proposed pavilion.
But as Adam Sherwinski shows us, there's now a setback in the plan's progress.
Tuesday morning, the Pavilion and the Park Board president spoke about the benefits of the Pavilion project in Donovan Park and what it could bring to Peoria.
Indoor-outdoor seating is very much one of the distinctive features. We have a 1,500 covered indoor seating and 500 seats outdoors on berms that are tiered, so everyone has a straight line of vision to the center of the stage.
The project has both supporters and opponents, even before today's speech. One of those being Corey Gorman, who comes to the park frequently and is concerned about sound from the events at the pavilion and the impact it could have on the park's wildlife and green space.
That portion of Donovan Park is probably one of the most natural areas of the park. It's very, there's a lot of wildlife. There's owls and everything else that perches up in the trees there in the evening.
During the speech, it was announced that the board retracted its land use terms agreement they presented to the Peoria Park District. They said they made the announcement to allow the pavilion in the park board to talk with people who don't know about the project or are against it.
Giving up green space permanently, probably one of the most beautiful parts of the park, I think is a fairly significant trade-off that I'm not willing to compromise on.
And we want a dialogue with them. We want to have the time to understand their concerns and say, okay, all right, what can we do to make it more amenable for you? How can we gain your support?
The Pavilion and the Park Board plans to resubmit the land use agreement to the Peoria Park Board at the beginning of 2022. In Peoria, Adam Sherwinski, WMBD News.